Phoenix, June 28th, 11:11 in my blood, too rooted now to break. One blue planet in the old room, one already through the next. The sky leaned close enough to speak, but I don't live between the text. Sagittarius pulled the moon across the arrows in my chest. Cancer held the words knee deep, where old memories come to rest. Mars packed up his bags in Taurus, crossed into a Gemini storm. I felt the whole day change its language before the weather changed its form. Mercury pressed against my temper, opposite my natal Mars. I wrote the truth in sharpened letters, then removed the lines meant to scar. A fact survives without a wound. I don't have to burn the room, holding back the final weapon does not make my voice less true. I studied every missing answer underneath the blacklight glow. Every action testified what your mouth refused to own. I see it clear, I need no clue. You showed me what I needed and everything you didn't do, and every promise left defeated. My standards are standing at the door, they know what all that access costs. I will turn chemistry to scripture, built forever from a spark. The door is not locked forever, but it opens on my turn. Venus wore her Leo fire, squared the stone around my heart, made attention look like shelter till I checked the weaker parts. I want warmth without the wondering, a hand that never hides the knife, someone strong enough to enter without dismantling my life. The moon moved toward my natal Venus, softened every eye and seam, made a voice, a song, a photograph. You're larger than they seem. Belonging is not navigation, and a memory is not a sign. Sometimes hearts pull open old drawers just to clear them one last time. Mars and Gemini starts talking. Funny how the past moves fast when it feels the door is closing on the access that it had. You can tell me you have changed now, but familiarity meets proof. I won't reopen something sacred to reconstruct another truth. A message may be information, not a miracle arriving late. Hey, is only one small pebble, it is not a cathedral gate. Swords rolled through my thinking, Queen of Swords stood at my side. One demanded every answer, one could recognize a lie. Page of Cups held out a feeling small enough to still be true. Knight of Wands arrived like lightning, then forgot what lightning knew. Judgment called an old name forward, the High Priestess answered low. Stop helping people hide the truth you already clearly know. Nine of Pentacles poured evening, quiet gold across my floor. Solitude stopped feeling empty when I quit begging at a door. The lovers never promised rescue, they placed a choice into my hand. Three of Pentacles showed clearly who will build and who will stand. The world closed without permission. Six of Cups reframed the past. Sometimes what feels just like destiny is relief arriving at last. I can miss you without letting you in. I can feel it without losing myself again. 11 hears the hidden current, turns the ache into a sound. 22 designs the blueprint, pours the concrete in the ground. 44 can hold the pressure, 8 decides what power means. I feel everything I built from it, but I don't have to bleed to prove that I am deep. I can sense it, test it, name it, then decide what gets to stay. Not every warning needs a battle, not lose intuition. Fear writes 17 more pages. One true pattern earns attention. Pain does not make someone sacred. Don't answer confusion with access. Don't mistake attention for effort. Don't call something love when it survives.